Good afternoon. It's always very difficult to follow a Hampshire College student, always. Good afternoon again. As a staff representative today, I would like to again officially welcome our newest members of our community. Thank you for making the choice to join us, and we look forward to the years ahead. And congratulations to all of our returners and returning faculty. We're thrilled to have you back, and we look forward to a great year. Community, what does it mean? More specifically, Hampshire College community, what does this mean? Over the past few days and even today, community has been the topic of conversation on campus, or a topic of conversation. This is music to my ears. I've been here for about 3 years now, or 3 years and a few days. And I remember a few folks asking me, Dawn, what are you doing to build community? And I say, okay. I usually answered back by saying, okay, can you define community for me? Are you insinuating that Hampshire College does not have community here, or a strong community? And also, do you think one person can do that? And I really got an answer to my questions, but I usually would hear how Hampshire College is not a community. I have heard that since we do not have traditions that date back to the opening of our school, we do not have a strong community. Not true. I have heard, since we do not have the traditional competitive sports such as football, that we have little to entice students to gather to celebrate our community. Not true. Again, I've also heard that since we provide an education that is based in individualized study, an individualized paradigm, that it is difficult to foster an environment where students gather to work, to study, or design, and we all know that's not true. I hope it's needless to say this, but I will anyway. I do not agree with any of these thoughts about the Hampshire College community. I do not want the concepts of community at other institutions to define what our community should look like or should feel like. I want us, as members of the Hampshire College community, to define and recognize how we experience community on this campus day in and day out. This is not to say that we cannot improve upon how we build and nurture our community, but it is to say that we do have a strong, vibrant community on this campus. I have plenty of examples that help me define what this community is for me, and I urge you all to please reflect on what this community means to you. One such example of Hampshire community for me that happened over this past weekend is the tremendous outpouring of staff and students who volunteer to help our newest students move onto campus. It really is a sight, and it just gives me goose pimples. But time and time again, and this past Thursday night when I met with some family members, the family members remarked to me how this is not common, that the amount of help provided on opening day to their family, helping the transition to Hampshire, was simply overwhelming. I say remarkable. What a welcome. We want you here. To me, this is a true example of a strong community. This type of outpouring is not common. Thank you to this year's orientation staff, Josiah Latant, and all of the volunteers that took some time to welcome. Their work here made a difference to the newest members of our college community. I will pose the question again, how do you find community? What does being a member of the Hampshire College community mean to you? How do you contribute to the overall experience here? Do you notice the person sitting next to you? Take a moment, soak in the specialness of this place we call Hampshire. What we have here is not common. Let us all embrace it and nurture it. And please have the best year ever. Thank you.